Hey, Rose.
Hello. Hi. I'm not sure if I appeared a little too soon. I'm sorry.
No, you're perfect timing. It's good.
Okay, I didn't want to be late, so I think I kind of, interrupted a little bit. How are
No,
you?
it's fine. Everything's wonderful. I'm doing fantastic. So what
Good.
do you have going on? Tell me about it.
I don't even know where to start. I feel that ever since after my divorce, it just feels like everything just taking a turn for the worse. And, I have 3 kids, so that makes me a single mom. And of course, father's not really helping. So I've always, even before that happened, I've always wanted to be in business for myself. So I thought either the stock market or real estate. So when I realized how risky the stock market can be, so, I kind of switch over to real estate. And I was very excited when I got your program. I started reading a little bit about it. I got to Facebook, which I was really not a social person, so I never really went on Facebook until I know I had to do this. And sometimes I was wondering if I was in the right group. Was I supposed to be in this group? I don't know. So I got a little intimidated by that,
So
not knowing if I was following right.
there's two groups, and I put
Mhm.
content in both of them, and so
Okay.
either one of those groups is fine.
Okay.
You're in First Still Done Fast,
Okay.
so
Yes.
I advise you to put anything in First Still Done Fast in the
Yes.
student group. That way I can elaborate more. I can go into more details. I can say, check this, check that. And then the Become group is a lot of motivation, inspiration, just kind of
Right.
checking in with you, blah, blah, blah.
Right.
I'm not going to say I don't put anything important in there
Right.
because, I do post podcasts in there, and sometimes you just need me in the back of your head, not as
Right.
much like teaching you, but just kind of talking.
Right.
So they kind of play off each other,
Mm-hmm.
but definitely zero in on First Deal Done Fast. That's where the content is. That's where the Deal
Okay.
Makers Club is. That's where anytime I really need you to know anything, I'll put it in First Deal Done Fast.
Right.
Absolutely.
And even for the calls, like the Tuesday calls, or let's say if I miss one, would I go in there? Is this where I would find it as well? Would it
Yes.
say call at 11, or I
Um,
was always looking for that?
If you go to the left-hand side when you're in First Deal Done Fast, look, I can screen share with you and show you.
Sure.
Um, I have no idea what's going on my Facebook when I open this, but let's see.
Sure.
So when you go over here to First Deal Done Fast, right here, there's a tab for videos.
Okay.
And that should be me.
Okay.
And I am not very good at titling these videos.
Okay.
As much as I just kind of rant and rave.
Okay.
But this one, let's see if we can get the little name to pop up. What does this one say? Facebook to collect leads.
Right.
This one looks like a Q&A. Let's see what it says. Yeah, this is the A's to your Q's this week, the answers to your questions this week.
Okay, perfect. Okay, sounds good. And I watched also yesterday on the fear and guilt video that you had. I feel like I have so many fears, and just when I think I'm in control and I got this, and I have all those feelings like, oh, I don't know how I'm going to do this. I have no experience in real estate, and I kind of have to move this summer. And I thought this would be a great program. That way I could use it to get my own place. And then I thought, well, the summer's almost here. I'm not going to have time to do all this material and be able to move by, say, the end of June or July. So I'm
If you
still
watch, though, if you'll just watch the first and second module, you should get enough
right.
to be able to find your own place. Because
Okay.
you'll use some of the same strategies. Instead of looking for sale by owners, you can just look for rent places. And you can say, hey, instead of renting this to me for the next year, what if you rented it to me for the next 5 years and I would buy it at the end of those 5 years?
Right. So I can do that as opposed to, talking to a mortgage person and try to get a place, which is what the route I was going. They already pre-approved me, and I thought, what if I just do her program and I don't have to go through all this? But I don't want it to be that the summer gets here and I have to move, and then I'm stuck in the middle, not knowing should I go right or left, but I still have to move either way.
So one thing that'll help your fears too is action.
Right.
Calling for sale by owners, or calling for rent by owners, or calling people that may be interested in selling or renting, or whatever. taking some action will shut your
Right.
fears down, because your fears, that's just the devil talking to you.
Right.
I ain't got time for him today.
Yes.
All right. I got way too much. God's got way too much out there for me. I don't have time for you to come into my head and ruin my goals that God's going to give me.
Yes, absolutely. I agree with that. And it's like, even like I got the pink box, even just to open it, I haven't done that. I feel so bad.
Oh no, yeah, you got to dig into that. There's good
Yes.
stuff in there, and it's pretty
Yes.
easy to consume.
Right. Okay. Right. Because we're talking about 18,000 taxes a year, 16,000.
They make jobs that can afford that. Just
Right.
because we can't, just because we don't want to take that on, doesn't mean that there's not people out there. A lot of people that have a lot of money have really crappy credit because they've got their own business and they took their credit into the hole, and they've got their own business. So now they have bad credit and an unsecured job. So a bank won't give them a loan, but they could give you $50,000 to move into this house.
Right.
They could pay you $8,000 a month. It's just going to take them a year or two to be able to cash out. If you were making money on that every month, if you were making $2,000 a month on that every month, your seller would be happy because their payment was being made. Your buyer would be happy because they have a chance to actually buy this house. And you'd be happy because you'd make an extra $2,000 a month.
Yes.
Just because the money is big, it's not too big for the world.
Okay.
Don't let that settle in there, you know?
Yes. No, I won't.
People can afford it. People can afford it.
Yes.
We will find somebody that would love it.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
Okay?
Yes. Absolutely.
I like that smile. It's a lot better.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate
Absolutely.
the
And if you have any questions, keep going, or, reach out and let me know. Dig into the videos, watch them, just play them in the background. I tried to make them kid friendly, but
Right. Yeah.
Sorry.
That's okay. I love your personality anyway.
Or just listen to the podcast, because I know the podcasts are kid friendly, and you'll just be amazed at what you just kind of pick up and learn, and what just kind of starts. It's just seeds. It just gets in the back of your head, and then it starts to bloom.
Perfect. Sounds good.
Okay?
Yes.
You got this. You got this. Make you a list. Go through what you need to go through, and you got it. I know you do.
Oh, thank you. I really appreciate it.
Absolutely. And I'm here if you have any questions. Let me know how I can help, okay?
Okay, sounds good. Thank you so much. I will definitely let you know what my progress is.
Good, good.
Thank you.
Bye, Rose.